You go when you're ready.
Aye.
I'm doing the drive over, so
Well, I got drive over as well because I got to go to the other map to get the short logs to go wherever to drop them off. So yeah,
take a. Oh, I was gonna say take a trailer because then you can do two loads at once.
yeah. The trouble with that is that I got to bring the fucker back.
Yeah,
I want to do it. I want to use the trailer, but it means I got to go over to the trailer store, get a fucking log trailer. La 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 la.
Well, if you want to drive over, hop out of the truck. I'll hop in it. I buy it, and then
That's true.
whenever you're finished with it, you can just dump it, and
That's
it'll
true.
disappear when I leave.
I think there's a log trailer over there. I'm not sure if it's anywhere near the freaking log store.
It might be a medium though.
That's true.
And I'm not sure if you can use medium logs to get short planks.
No, I don't think you can.
I think it's got to be short for short. And
yeah, I think I tried it in the last stream. I tried to put some in and get a different variation out of it. Anyway, okay, guys. Good afternoon. How we doing? Hi, Kev. He's in chat with me, so yeah, we don't need to do too much on that one. Good afternoon. Welcome. We're on SnowRunner. Of course, we are West Asia. We're going to try to get as far through this as possible. We may not complete it today, but that's our hopes that we get closer. So yeah. I'm going to be doing it. Well, let's get in the live stream. I don't have to actually say it and then repeat it afterwards. So let's. That might be a good thing if I move that slightly out of the way so I can see YouTube. Yeah. I know. Pro person here. So yeah, so I'm going to be going over with some short logs, going over to the other side, grabbing some short logs and then dropping them off. I don't know exactly where I'm dropping them off. We'll see once we get there. So anyway, let's pick a truck and let's get rocking and rolling. We'll pick this one because it's the one with the most fuel in it. Now people are going to go, yeah, but you know, it's also the one that uses the most fuel. Yeah, but with short logs, you can literally go. Yeah, it's non-existent. Let's go. All right, how's the server's going to run today? I think one of the last times we were on, they were running pretty bad. Also, guys, some good news. I am now presented with Trucksim FM. First show, though, whenever that may be, probably tomorrow. I'm only allowed to do an hour. But they said, you know, if I sound good and are confident about it, they might upgrade that straight away. So I could do 2 and 3 hour shows straight away.
At least in an hour you can try and get back into it again.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I still need to go back on the site and read the rules because he jabbered through it and I was like, blah, 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 blah. Okay, yep, I gotcha. Maybe not. But yeah, I'll have a proper read through the rules, and it's similar rules to where I was, where, you know, no swearing, no suggestive songs and stuff. So it's very similar. Smaller list of songs that they're not allowed. Strangely enough, Rick Astley's on there as well. On that one. And one rule that he said I'm not allowed to do is tell people if I don't have the request. Because he don't want it to be a thing where you're constantly going, I ain't got your request, I ain't got your request, I ain't got your request. I totally understand that. I'm starting out with about 40,000 songs. I'll have most of them.
Yeah, chances are you would do, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's something really obscure.
And apparently, I need to read the rules on it and be compass mentis with it, but apparently, you can play more than one song from one person per hour. Just keep it a couple of songs apart.
Well, that would, yeah, that would make sense. Good.
I need to read up on it, but yeah. Well, it might have been the fact that Mackers was, the other day was, I played a Celine Dion version of a song, and it was originally made by Roy Orbison. And the guy watching him from management was sort of going, is it the same label? And they're like, no. Roy Orbison and Celine Dion, totally different label.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's the reason why it was allowed the same song. But I'm guessing probably. Like I say,
Yeah,
I'll have a proper read up of the rules later, and yeah, well, if I got any questions, I can whack them in a chat and get the proper perspective on it and stuff. So yeah.
Stop pressing circle for the handbrake, you dick.
As long as you don't try and press it again and try and turn the engine off, it's fine.
I haven't tried that one yet. You can tell I'm rusty. We spent a lot of time on this map and I can't remember any of it.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm the same, even though I was playing it 2 weeks ago on my Todd. Literally, I've come back in and like, where is... I mean, I remembered my way to the tunnel, because I've done it so often.
Yeah, I have remembered that way. I've just took a turn and I died in deep.
I mean, I know one of the task missions is to move that truck that we still haven't fucking taken anywhere.
Yeah.
And I think it's because it's so far away.
Oh, my game froze.
Oh,
shit.
Oh. I thought the music was on then. I thought the music came back on then. Because I came through the tunnel, it went ding, 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 ding. I was like, whoa. But no, it was off. Right, so the wood place is all the way over there. It's a pain in the ass to get to. And I think the drop-off's over here for well, I don't know, is it? No, it's not. It's on the other fucking map. What the fuck? Oh, well. And this is only the first part of this one. Yeah, I've got a couple of little dinks, mate. So if it gets too much, we'll have to bag out and swap servers. But obviously, you'll have to drive all the way fucking back over here again.
Yeah, we'll see how it gets on first.
Alright. Getting a bit dark
just
too.
Like when you were, yeah, oh shit, it's just a pitch black at night.
There, Tan.
Oh, got there. Yeah, it was like when you were changing maps. It's like just after that, it was like I got a massive lag when it closed. And...
we've got a poor server then. That means that might happen quite a lot when we're going from maps into other maps.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes when you're going back again if it lags, because I'm nearly at the sawmill to get this stuff for at least one pass. So
Okay.
if I can get that done in between, it's just like, because obviously you're going to have to travel back.
You got a long time to wait before I even get the fucking logging station, mate. You got fucking ages yet.
Well, that's alright.
I mean, it takes me about between half hour to 40 minutes just to get over here to the logging station. That's how far away it is and how shitty the road is. I've not found a quicker route yet. Literally not found a quicker route yet. There's that thing there. The I think it's the Azov 53. It's a weird number. Big crane truck to take somewhere. But I think we haven't done it yet because it's so fucking far away.
It's way over at the other end.
Yeah.
We hadn't had something else over there that's like, yeah, we'll drag that over and do that at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But get the main tasks done first.
Yeah. It's just like that. It's just like that trailer down in the gorge that I'm about to pass. I ain't even bothered picking that up yet.
No, and I've seen it and I've looked at the task, but you can sit there just now.
Yeah. Yeah, literally. I went, nah, that's too hard at the minute. We'll get the rest done.
It's not that it's too. It's not that they're too hard. It's just a pain in the neck to pull them over there.
Yeah, they're time consuming to get the thing out of there, and because I bet everything.
Very little money.
I bet
what we're getting here.
I bet everything tips out before I even get a chance to fucking do anything with it too.
Oh, I definitely. I'll probably need craned out of there.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be just so that you can hook up to it.
Yeah, while I was having the managers meeting, he went, "Here's a page where you can see how many people are listening to the radio station at the moment." Oh, no, don't want to see that. No, don't want to see that. I'll be happy with just people messaging in. I don't want to know how many people's watching or listening. That would just make me super nervous.
Yeah, it's like you can kind of just put a number in your head if you don't know and just go, right, I'm playing to 10 people, say.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, you know, if 10 people are chatting in the message center, like, and stuff, I go, yeah, there's about 10 or 20 people out there, you know.
Yeah. Good.
And then I can stay chilled and almost have it be like a personal show for them, and it's not stressful at all.
Well, it's not really making it a personal show to them, it's just having an easier number for you to settle in with, kid.
Aye. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's nice to have, and when I settle in, maybe I'll ask if I can do my guest of the year show again, because if regular numbers are like 300, bound to get a few more people have a go at it.
Yeah, and your request hours and stuff, kid, and how busy they are will be an idea of your numbers.
Yeah. They've called their auto DJ DJ Cruise Control. That's their Autobot's name.
Mystic_Smiler said, "Afternoon, Matt. I'm here. What more do you want, lol?"
What more do I want? I want you to pay for the privilege. No, that's fine, Smiler. I want you to give me your pension. No, that's fine. Mr. Farmboy Q coming in the house, guys. This partnership partner crew.
Is it safe to be on the bus that Farm Boy is driving?
Farm Boy.
Safe? Ha! About as safe as sticking your nutsack in a blender and hoping it doesn't hit Fury mode. Farm Boy behind the wheel is like a drunken chimpanzee in a NASCAR race. Chaos, carnage, and a whole lot tough. Oh shit! Screams from the back seat. If you value your life, you might want to consider walking or invest in a good set of knee.
That's a good one. I like that one, Farm Boy. So his clip was an AI voice thing, and it said, "Can Farm Boy drive?" And the AI come back, "Yeah, it's like putting your nuts in a blender." Yeah, okay. Okay, a bit personal, but okay. But like I was saying, guys, Farm Boy Q is part of the shit, part of the crew, part of the same stream team that I belong to, so make sure you get over there and give the dude a follow.
He's got some lovely buttons here that you can push.
Yeah, he's got a very similar amount of buttons to me. It's just that mine's spread out all over the place. You gotta know where to find them, but if you know, you know. And if you don't,
He
oh well.
really loves Baby Shark.
Yeah, he really loves Baby Shark, and he certainly likes dressing up as Baby Shark too.
Sorry, Fanboy. No.
Yeah, we're sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I've just seen a TikTok of the next episode of Clark's Farm that's going to be coming out tonight. And yeah, I think it's kind of spoiled something that wasn't supposed to be out yet. I think he probably should have waited till maybe tomorrow.
There's been a couple of spoilers been put out.
Is that the right one?
It's easy to avoid them, just a look. Okay, I click on it.
So
There's
Farm
something
Boy,
to
the
wait.
radio station that I'm joining, Farm Boy, from now on, it's probably more up your street. They do a lot more high energy stuff. We don't tend to shout. They don't.
Where are we going to be able to catch this new radio station?
Trucksim.fm. Trucksim.fm. It is in game in Farm Sim, Truck Sims, and many other games. They do have a PC widget app which you can get from their website. Oh, I'm over there. Okay.
Your first show is going to be
Probably tomorrow.
what time?
I need to check the schedule, but it will probably be early. Because I'm only allowed to do an hour show because I'm on Probo. It'll probably be just an early one. The other landlines with early shows. Right, that's me loaded. There you go. It took me all that time to get to where I need to load. Told you it's a ways off.
Yeah. That's kind of a good thing because I'm still a ways off to where I need to go. I'm trying to figure out, oh yeah, right, I'll go that way.
Mentor, I got to do this trip 2 more times yet. Jers, how we doing, mate? 450, holy shit, man. Do we have active giveaways at the moment? I think we... What day is it today? Wednesday. No, we don't. That's a shame. It's refresh day. And Q's going to go, it was refresh day for me yesterday. Yeah, we get different refresh days in the UK, dude. It's because of the time zone for British summertime changing. For some reason, they now, during summer, they do it on a Wednesday instead of on a Tuesday night. Doing good? Good. Had it been active, dude, you would have got 2 packs of Stream Leaks cards for doing 450. But, yeah. am I doing? I'm doing all right, mate. It's been a busy day today. It really has. So...
Well, this log trailer has logs in it, so that's going to be a task.
Where am I going? I think I'm going straight on. Am I going straight on? Yeah, I need to go back that way. I need to go straight on. I'm lost.
I'm not seeing any yellow squares, but yeah, there's a log trailer here on map. It's got logs in it. I wouldn't imagine you would abandon a log trailer somewhere, so...
No. In fact, it seems a lot easier if I go this way. So we are listening to trucksim.fm via their PC app, widget, whatever you want to call it. They have quite a funky way of their request line as well, peoples. They have WhatsApp requests. Right, follow round. It'd be a new one for me. WhatsApp requests. But it all comes through the same request line, so hey.
Just follow the railway line.
Nope.
Yes, God.
Yeah, 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 you can follow the railway lines as long as the train is in there. Jim, how are we doing? Thank you for going over to the red side and saying hi.
Checking to see if it was clear so that I didn't get so far up and then find out it was blocked off.
Yeah, carriages and shit out in the way, yeah.
Because it's easier just to like kind of hook onto the railway line and just follow that instead of going over the bumpy terrain.
Oh, yeah. I'm good. Yeah, yeah, I'm not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Hopefully we'll find out soon whether me and Minute made it to management in the VTC. I'm hoping that will happen pretty soon. Ooh. To be honest, if I hadn't gone live streaming today, I probably would have done my hour today. But by the time I'd actually got everything sorted and like, well, Kev will tell you, I've just had my dinner like 3 minutes ago, just as I was live. I was just finishing my pot noodle.
I got a muffle pillow when I came into chat.
Yeah, Kev got a
pot noodle. That's the only word I understood. Pot noodle. It's like, okay, you're eating a pot noodle.
It was like, nothing spewing me, I ate a pot noodle.
Yeah, that's it. It's like, yeah, you're eating a pot noodle, that's fine, I'll give you a minute.
Managed to get a couple of races done yesterday before I fell asleep. I need to, I don't know, do something, have an earlier nap or something, and be a part of the Learners League and that.
I missed it. I didn't end it last night either.
I just can't seem to stay awake. And at night at the moment, it's so humid, I can't sleep.
Holy shit.
Oh, what have you done?
Cutscene for some reason for a bridge being built.
Really? Okay. I've not built nothing. Literally not built nothing.
I just delivered one wooden plank and I'm even to a bridge. I'm at the railway.
Okay.
And it's lagging like hell.
Okay, so you're probably going to recommend that we search for a new server then, aren't you?
can you jump in my truck? Need another vehicle.
Where are we going? We're going there. We're going back to
It's
that map.
No, you're on this map.
Okay.
We're on the same map.
No. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's Kev. What if we got that one?
It should be next to a railway line. I'm in that one, so go into the other one. It should be next to a railway
Right.
line.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Right, you'll need to pack them and put that through.
Oh, okay. Oh, please don't. Oh, yeah, I need to freaking. Do I need to? Oh, yeah. What mission is it?
That one, where it is.
Oh, it's just a task, is it?
It's one of the main ones, but it's just to get that one dropped off.
Yeah, yeah. No, I need to crack it, don't I, to be able to deliver?
Oh, Rocks and Rails, the north.
Rock and Rose North. Crack. The one thing with this game that's super annoying is the fact that you got to. There you go. It's in.
Because it's been so far, I've had to take it so far. It's like get it delivered in and complete. Oh, my game's really not happy. Right.
Yeah. We'll exit and reload, mate.
I'll return to main menu once you hop out.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to exit the whole game, guys. I'm going to totally reset this. Yeah. It's just random what server that they give you. That's the trouble with this game. It's just super random. Sometimes you get a good one. Sometimes you get a shit one. Yeah, like I say, it's just the way it goes. Also, at the moment, peoples, if you're in the VTC, I'm currently trying to, not now, but later on, I'll be trying to download the new pro mods. So you guys can do that, because I presume DMP now is on 1.6. Since pro mods is now out. Well, I was on your truck, the American truck, the other day with a brand spanking new character.
That was Monday, was it?
I was really enjoying that. Full gear stick. Yeah. Can't wait till I get my own truck, 18 speed. I'll be fucking loving it.
Well, the mate that I was saying that I was helping on Monday had a fall yesterday and decided to break his hip, so he's in hospital.
Oh dear.
So yeah, after we're done with the stream today, I need to go in and see if he needs anything and stuff. And
yeah. It's a bit of a nightmare. Hi, dear. You're all right? Yeah, I'm just going to go see him. Go see who is it and see if he needs anything too.
Yeah, she's in bed as well today, so we'll be just literally just go in for like half an hour or something.
Yeah.
Make sure I'm the only that's going to be going and visiting, so it's fine, Ken. But yeah, just to go in, say hi.
Right, should be just loading back in now. I'm in that one. And we'll see if we got a better server. Ooh. It didn't like that. My truck, when I spawned back in, nearly buckarooed on me. Literally nearly went.
I maybe because I clicked to join the session at the same time. I doubt it because I'm not even saying that I'm booked in yet to you. But
there you go. Kev's joined game now.
I was literally just going through Steam, clicking on join game as you went. Yeah, it bounced just as I clicked, and it's like, yeah, it can't be that connection.
No, it was the spawning of my truck.
Maybe because you left it in soft.
Yeah, it was soft ground.
So it'll be that little sink that PD came as you go into soft ground.
Well, yeah, when it spawned me in, it was like, oh, that's soft. Yep, doink. That I can understand. And it's going to get dark straight away. Yay!
You only just turned it. What? You only
I've
just
only-
turned it to daylight.
I've only,
before the
I know. I know. It's like it's gone, fuck you, reset time.
Oh, I should have recovered the truck. What was that? The two of them both have popped.
What time have we got? Yeah, it's 9 o'clock, so let's go skip. Daytime. Where were we on the chat? Yeah, Jim, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Like I say, busy today. Took the wife out. Mate, you know, give her a ride in the car for like, oh no, 5 minutes. It felt like just 5 minutes. You know, we only went like a 3/4 of a mile down the road to go B&M in Iceland warehouse for some stuff. And even doing that, she got back in the car. She went, I'm fucked now. And she's now asleep. And I'm like, I mean, she sat in the car for like 3 minutes. She went, my back's aching. I was like, because you very rarely get out of bed now. She said, no, it's not that. I went, I bet it is. Your back's used to the mattress. Need to try and sit up more.
Yeah, the missus is the same. When she's in bed quite a lot, she gets a bit stiff and yeah, she'll then come through and just sit in the sofa and sit at a different angle.
That's what I said to her. I said, come in and I said, even if you got to come in and sit on the recliner, it's something different for your body to get used to. She said, yeah, but you're streaming. I went, no, not all the time. Well, I can't wait for the end of the month when the next installment for my old PC comes in. I'll make a bid for this new wheel. Hopefully he accepts it and boosh. Well, the one in front of me will go to the wife's room. And I'll have a slightly more powerful one.
I've got a new base and stuff that you're going for, or just a new wheel?
Yeah, new base. Instead of an R5, it'll be an R9. It's got a CS wheel and a KS wheel with it, so a bigger round wheel and the Formula wheel that everybody uses for iRacing.
No?
Yeah. I'm hoping to get it for about 530, 540, something like that, including postage. I've already bid him 500 quid with postage by the end of the month, and he's flat turned it down. But he said, well, he didn't flat turn it down. He did what I thought, what I say every good buyer should do. He countered it with a bit of his own.
Fair enough.
So he basically come back and went, no, mate, I want this price with this postage. So when I finally get the money together, I'm going to go, no, you know what? It's only worth really this without, and you pay postage. I love it. I love bartering.
I don't mind it sometimes. I need to be in the mood to do it.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you ever go to Spain, you got to fucking do it.
Yeah.
Especially when you're in the pubs and like we used to call them the lucky men. When they come into the pub bars and that and go, would you like some sunglasses? Would you like this? Would you like that? Would you like this? Would you like that? And we're like, for that price, mate. Right, so where am I? I'm currently there, and I need to get to there. Okay, so I need to go out, go to the roundabout, and then take a left through fuel station, and then I should be good. So if I just put a little thing... Yay! Right button. It's the right button! Don't get me wrong. The wrong buttons will happen.
Well, hell yeah.
Especially because Friday we're back on Roadcraft again. Jim, yeah, you did get your giveaway thing, didn't you, the other day? I just click through stuff on Steam so fast, it's unreal. Like I say, the guys, it wasn't a lot because I didn't get a lot. Last month was a quiet month. So yeah, I can only give out what's kind of left after paying subscriptions and getting DLCs and yeah.
I see you. Aye.
Well, hopefully you're not on this same road I'm on because yeah.
No, I'm on the main road to your right. Well, I'm now probably behind you.
Okay.
I'm going back through to the other map.
Oh. Yeah, I don't. I
I've
don't
got
use.
to reload to the garage. Remember?
Yeah, I don't use that gap at all. Even if I'm coming back out from the garage to go over there, I'll still come this way.
I take the shortcut over so you come through the dirt and stuff. That's why it joins you onto the road, but before the break in the bridge.
All right.
Just a pain in the ass.
Yeah, the break on that road, it's like something I wish they'd allow us to repair. Just to make it easy. Not easy, but you know what I mean. At least if it was a thing, it would give you something to look forward to go, yeah, we've done that, that's now repaired, we can just fly right out to the other map. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. You know? Because if it is, it'll probably be a contract, not a thing, not a task. So you never know, because contracts don't show up until you activate them. And we've still got, well, I say we, I've still got 11 contracts to unlock. Why have I not picked that fucking dot up? Okay. I think it's easier to take go through there. Oh, I've got to follow that. Got to follow that and then come round. Because I'm so far off the beaten track, guys. I'm just going to use up all the fuel I've got, and then if I've got to respawn back the garage to fill up, that's what I got to do. And then we'll do the trip all over again, 2 more times. So as it stands, guys, on Truck Sim FM, the next presenter will be on at 4 PM. They've not got a streamers page, so that's why you've probably never heard them shout out streamers. I do like the fact that their PC kind of app widget is tiny. It literally is tiny. Right, let's drive round the hills and go in the back entrance. Now that everything's fixed with Roadcraft, what I'd like to try, maybe Friday, is sticking the weather back on. Because at the moment I've got rain turned off. Because it was interfering with how smooth the game can run when you don't have it on.
Well, the good thing as well is we're in a drier continent anyway, because it's a sand one we're doing, is it not?
Well, yes, but it still can rain, I believe. Or have you had rain?
But it rains less often than like Deluge, for instance, where it rains every 10 minutes.
Every time it feels like it and fucks you over. Hello, road. Have a bit of rain. Goodbye, road. Yep. That's basically how it goes. Oh, I think the next one. Do you know? I think what the next map is that one where we immediately got to build roads, isn't it? Straight away, come out the garage, build roads.
Yeah.
And build them everywhere for a little while.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to that map.
It's alright because you've got to build so many roads. You can kind of link them up and go, right, okay, we'll just start here and just work your way across. And
well, yeah, I think that's what we did when we first played it through. We sort of went, well, once we realised that that's what needed doing, we went, right, let's just fucking go. I need to get out of that ravine before I fucking go up that hill. There we go. Well, we're nearly there. We just got to go around this little road here because it's, I don't know why they got you going round and round in circles to get into the delivery point. Feels like I've already gone back on myself like twice.
I seem to be having an issue where I can't see anywhere to get cement or packaged sand.
Oh, packaged sand, there's only one place. It's right in the fucking corner somewhere.
It's not even, the icon's even coming up on either of the maps or anything.
Oh, right, okay.
And pallets of cement too.
Please don't say it's having problems. I know they've got maintenance scheduled for tomorrow.
Yeah, I've said that.
So hopefully it's on the fixes.
That'll be Roadcraft will be down tomorrow as well.
Uh-huh. Which will be good because it'll mean you'll be back up on Friday. Yeah, boy!
Yeah, it's normally only down for like
a few hours.
90 minutes.
Yeah, they normally prepare what they've got to upload. They put the server down, upload it, do a quick test on it and go, yep, there you go, boys, off you go.
Yeah, they have the testers and everything ready before.
And that's literally how, like, Roadcraft do it, when SnowRunner guys do it. They've literally got the upload patch ready to go, and it's literally a case of them uploading it, which takes a little while.
Whoa, whoa. The hell?
Yeah, I've just delivered, spawned back and spawned out.
I've just got a cutscene of that bridge being built again.
Really? Wow. You're fucking major problems there.
I keep tasks and contests have now became available on my list.
Wow. I won't move for a minute. We'll
let you still go. Lagging.
Okay.
You just left the garage, apparently.
Yep. Yeah, I have just left the garage. Yeah, so I really don't want to know what to do about this because obviously if Kev's having problems, yeah, do we continue? That's the major thing. Do we continue?
I can see cement. That's one thing.
I
wish I saw that before because I fucking passed the place.
I knew you were going to say that because I fucking passed it. Right, so where do you go? Oh, so you go up that road then. You come out the garage, and as you hit that bend, you go to the right and go through
Past
there.
where the solar panels are, yeah.
Yeah.
And go past where the solar panels are, and you cut that section out.
And then you come out this way, yeah? Into the road there.
Yeah, up that way, up past the solar panels, and
Mhm.
switch out on the road, and it cuts out.
Right. We'll carry on for the minute, guys, but if this gets a problem, we may have to switch games. If we switch games, we'll probably go back on SnowRunner and see if we can do a bit more of that. Not SnowRunner, fucking Roadcraft. What a twat. We're on Roadcraft. We're on Roadcraft. We're on this one now at the moment, yeah. What a div.
We'll see how it goes when you change maps, because it seems to be
Yeah.
when somebody does something.
When a major thing happens, like completing a mission or, like you say, changing maps or so.
Well, you just delivered some logs. That's not anything.
No, I didn't even finish the contract. It was just delivery of a log or a set of logs. It wasn't even finishing nothing. So, like you say, so it wasn't even a major event. It was just I did that and immediately spawned back to the garage.
Unless, hold on, let me check. Yeah, okay, it's caught up with like that concrete giant task and stuff that it's now completed them on mine.
Okay.
I think because you delivered something, it's went, oh, these tasks are actually all done.
Yeah. Well, hopefully that's the end of your lag then. If it was sensing you were still behind, and that's why it was giving you the lag.
And probably that bridge was one of the tasks that was saying it's complete and stuff, and that's why I got.
Oh fuck, that was complete. That was complete like 3 weeks ago. I've never actually been this way, but hey.
It's a bit foggy and stuff, but it's not too bad. You can get through it.
Oh yeah, when I do this show tomorrow, I've also got some remix tracks to try, some good ones. One of them is like a club mix of Roy Orbison's Pretty Woman.
Okay.
Damn, that thing drinks for you. Well, yes and no. Yes, it does if it's in a sticky situation, but even versus, say, the Atom, not as much as you think. And that's absolutely true. We've had both trucks side by side, and it doesn't drink as much as you think.
Full tank and plus the reserves as well. Probably about 50 yards on it.
Yeah.
100.
Yeah, doing the same route. There's probably about 50 yards in the Atom compared to the Mastodon that I'm using.
Because the Atom's lower, so the softer stuff it gets stuck more often. It's more likely to get stuck and bottom out and stuff.
Yeah. Whereas this thing, for some weird reason, its engine is super powerful, so it sort of hits a bit of mud and goes, you know what? That's nothing for me. Love you, bye, and goes right through. But yeah, thank you for your chat. You don't use the wheel? I do occasionally, mate, if I've got a long old drive to do. To be honest, this game isn't that great with the wheel. I mean, it's nice to use, don't get me wrong, but just occasionally. The thing that lets it down for the wheel for me is it's got no, like the wheel I'm currently using has got no camera control. And that's kind of what I want when I'm doing anything. I want there to be camera control, so I can basically have a look around, see where I am, see where I'm tight, and stuff like that. But I can use the wheel. In fact, I tend to swap between wheel and controller a lot of the time. What wheel have I got? Moza R5.
I didn't. You just moved, and I didn't get any glitches or anything.
Cool. So that's you caught up. You got a G27. Yeah, nothing wrong with a G27, mate. I mean, yeah, it's kind of oldish technology, but considering that,
you don't need to worry about.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about force feedback in this game. I mean, a little bit of return spring is kind of all I've got anyway. And it bouncing the return spring around, although it's direct drive, so it's not got a spring. It's old but good, yeah. To be honest, I've said this all along. I started with a G920. Now, if you know anything about Logitech, the G920 and the G27 are very similar. When I say they're very similar, the motor inside the base is exactly the same. Exactly the same. It's just the out. It's just
the E9 or the 920.
You've got the PlayStation version, so you've got the G29.
Yeah, I knew it was one of them.
Yeah, so the software was good. The hardware is good. What let it down for me when I was using the Logitech stuff was the software. Because I'm a streamer, if certain things happen, I want to be able to tab out of the game screen and do stuff. Whereas when I did that and I went back into the game, the center spring disappeared. So I had to open the Logitech software and click there used to be a little button back in them days saying return spring. So you click it on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, and then it returns and then you can play the game again. But as soon as you click out of the screen again, it's gone again and you've got to do the fucking same thing again. It's a pain in the ass. And then I went to Thrustmaster T300. That's a good wheel. Slightly more powerful. It's belt driven, so it's quieter than the Logitech cog wheels. I had to rebuild the drivers for the wheel to work on Windows 11. All right. Yeah, and then a couple of Christmases ago, not last Christmas I think, but the Christmas before, the viewers were very kind to me in the December, and I was able to afford the down payment for the R5. And what I made from my T300 went into paying almost the rest. And all I've done since then is just add bits. Whenever I can afford to add a bit. Like I've got the H-pattern shifter for trucking. I've now got uprated pedals compared to the starter kit. Hopefully the end of the month I'll be getting a new motor, a Formula wheel and a bigger round wheel. That bigger round wheel might be able to utilize the cameras on this, and I may be able to play on the wheel all the time without my controller. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, touch wood. That's if the game recognizes the bigger powered wheel. You're looking for an R9, R12? Do you do the decent race simulators? When I say the decent race simulators, iRacing, LMU, Assetto Corsa. If so, then yes, you probably need a better one. You probably need those wheels. If you don't, in your only truck, I would say no. R3, R5 is what I would suggest. And that's coming from a Moser partner. Assetto Corsa and iRacing, so yeah, R9, R12 would be great. I'm hopefully going to be getting an R9 Mark version 3 end of the month. I would have gone R12, but I don't think my shoulder could cope with the higher power. I've had a frozen shoulder in my right and now it's in my left, and my right's still not 100% either. So I don't want to agitate it in any way. Because obviously the right's in major recovery mode, and the left's in sort of, at the moment, it's in sort of protection mode. My first choice was R5, but I saw the reviews saying the power isn't enough. Depends. It all depends. And when I say it depends, with your 27, do you feel like you've not got enough power in the wheel? So do you feel like when you're racing, even if you've got it turned up to full, you're turning the wheel easy. And the spring back's really easy. Because remember, on a direct drive, even if it's exactly the same power, so even if you've got the R3, it will feel a lot different and more powerful. So the only real thing with the bigger powered wheels, the R9, R12, 21, 25, whatever, if you're not going to use all the power, so 100% power, you will get a better depth of feel. So you'll be able to feel the curbs a bit more better. You'll be able to feel that the ground's wet, just say, compared to dry, maybe. You know, this DJ20, how you doing? Thank you for your 3 street. So yeah, you'll be able to feel the road a lot better with the more powerful wheels, even if you don't use all the power. And that's basically why I want the R9. I'm not sure I'm going to use all the power from the R9 because the R5 is probably, yeah, okay. I just want the depth of feel with the power. I just went to buy 2 wheels, if you get me. Okay. Yeah. I mean, the good thing with a direct drive wheel is that you can, if it's got a big enough family, you've got different wheels for different games. And all you have to do is go click off, click on. Yeah, no worries. Not to worry, we'll work through it, we'll work past that. Yeah, Crazy's good. Crazy's got the R3, and it's enough for him. So like I say, don't think that the R3 is not going to be good enough if you're only used to a G27. Because I can tell you now, the first thing that you do what you'll do when you get that R9 is you'll turn the power down you'll turn the power down to like 50% until you get used to it. Yeah, after you break your wrists and fingers and stuff. Because a direct drive, no matter how powerful it is or isn't, can still recoil and break a wrist or a finger or something, because of how much power they do have, even the smaller ones. If I turn this up to 100% in this game right now with the R5, it will break my fingers quite efficiently if I hit a bump. That's why I'm holding it really lightly and I'm not putting my fingers inside the wheel at all. I'm just scared that the power won't be enough and I won't be happy. Yeah, if you can, what I'm probably saying to you, mate, is if you've got the money to straight out get an R9 or R12, get it. You will not, regardless of what you get, whether it's R3, R5, R9, R12, you will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. The R5, I can tell you now, from me going from a G920 to a T300, which is slightly more powerful, to an R5, this is definitely the more powerful wheel that I've ever had. And like I say, if I whack the feeling up in-game for this game, it will break my fingers if I don't watch what I'm doing. And I'm not even joking. It will break my fingers. So, like I say, if you could afford an R9, get an R9, especially because you're a racer. But the first thing I would do until you get used to the R9, turn the power down to about 45%. And then slowly build it up as your muscles get used to it and stuff. You know, if you feel that, oh yeah, that's not quite enough feeling, build it up. And don't forget, guys, if you're buying it directly from Moser, I got a button here somewhere. Where's my button? There it is. If you're buying it directly from Moser, use my link. I get a very, very tiny commission. And when I mean a very, very tiny commission, somebody must have bought a handbrake or something the other day, and I got 79 cents US. Don't get me wrong. the money that I get from Moser means nothing to me. It really does. 79 cents means nothing. It's just that it's just a privilege that somebody used my link to do it. Because my main aim when I went to Moser and said, look, would you like me to advertise your stuff? My main aim was to see how long it would take for them to send me stuff for review. That's all I wanted. I didn't really want the commission or anything. I just wanted to see if they would send me something for review. And I've already said, guys, just because I'm a partner with them, don't mean I'm going to say their shit's any good. I mean, really. I've built my channel up on honesty. I really have built my channel up on honesty. So people ask me how I feel, and I tell them the truth. How is the Moser software, honestly? The software is fine. Now, I know that doesn't seem like a good thing, me just saying it's fine. What pisses me off the most with Moser software is that they are continuously upgrading shit. I mean, literally, why can't they wait like monthly to give you a nice big update and confirm everything works perfectly and shit like that? During the course of the last month, I've done at least 10 updates. That's their only failure for me. And some people say, you know, it's not a failure because their updates are making it a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better. I get that. Like I say, I just wish they were monthly or something. I know. The only problem I have is the framework. Yeah, for the Logitech, yeah. Oh, for you, the framework. Well, to be honest, the thing is with the R3, you've got to program each power wheel to the actual wheel. There's no, I mean, it's just like, I can't, I mean, here's one for you that's thinking about getting the Moser. I can't send my profile for trucking to Crazy. Because I got an R5, he's got an R3. It doesn't work. Or it will work, but it won't work as good as I got it. Because of the different powers. Same as if, say, when I get the R9, my R5 stuff will be irrelevant. I'll have to try and get new profiles for everything. And I've got a few profiles, you know, I've got profiles for trucking, farming, racing. I started to make one for Forza, but I gave up on it. Simply because I can play it just as good with a controller, if not better. You got a quick release? Yep. All the wheels integrated with Moser are quick release. So I've currently got the standard ES wheel, which is the smallest round wheel you can get with Moser. But if I just switch engine off a second. So I've got the little ES wheel, and I've got the trucking wheel, which is a third bigger round, and it's got lots of buttons on the trucking wheel. And for me, with the trucking wheel, if you truck, I don't need to get the indicator stalks because it's all on the buttons. Do I have a GT wheel? Hopefully when I buy the R9, it's going to come with a GT wheel. It's only a KS, but it'll do for me. Like I say, the indicator stalks and that, if you've got a spare 200 quid that you don't mind paying for the stalks, then they're worth it, you know what I mean? If you don't have that money to hand to spare, then just get the trucking wheel if you truck, because yeah, everything that's on those stalks is on the trucking wheel. And to tell you the truth as well, to tell you the absolute truth, I have never looked back after I used the trucking wheel for trucking. It's a weird thing to say that a trucking wheel would make the trucking experience better. and it really fucking does. Experience with Sim Magic. I know people that have got Sim Magic, and they say it's very good. The only thing that I think with Sim Magic is they're a little bit more expensive than Moser, and there's not that many variations, or rather, say this. They've not got very many affordable variations in their equipment. So, like with Moser, if you say buy the R9 and get the Formula wheel, get it as a package deal, you know, you've then got to buy some pedals. Now you can buy a cheap set of pedals at about £100, or you can buy a dear set of pedals at £300, or you can buy the most expensive set of pedals at £1,000, which is like very expensive. And to be honest, a guy with our community that's had the M Booster pedals say you just will have the CRP2s. He's actually fed up with them and he's swapping them with a mate. But wheel prices with Moser are like £200, £250 a piece if you just want the standard models. Whereas if you go to Sim Magic, yeah, I think you're talking like £400 or £500 for a standard one. And it's the same with a lot of other people. But the people that have got the wheels say the bases are very, very good. The downside is because they are primarily for racing. They're not really found by any other games. So, say if you wanted to play farming with the wheel, you're probably going to have a hard job at finding it.
This game probably wouldn't find it, neither with Roadcraft.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't find it with Roadcraft or SnowRunner or anything like that either. And that's purely because Sim Magic want to see themselves as a racing sim manufacturer. I paid 280 quid for the R3 and I got that as a bundle. Won't look back for another way. Yeah. For you, mate, like I said, for you, when you asked about it, I recommended that wheel based on what you were looking for. But Lyndon Drop Le Mans wants to do a bit of iRacing and all sorts of stuff. So he's going to need, once he gets used to direct drive power, he's going to need a better wheel than what you have. So if he can handle the power, yes, and he can afford them, the R9, R12 is going to be probably better for him in the long run. And they'll probably be his last wheels. You play ACC?
You can get packaged sand at the concrete plant now.
Can you? Cool. I play ACC with the R3. Yeah, but like I say, mate, he's looking to go into like real decent racing and stuff, and he wants a more powerful wheel. How does it fit? And how does it feel? Crazy? Underpowered? Is it okay? Oh, you're talking crazy. Compared to other wheels, crazy. How's your R3 feeling in a set of course and stuff? I mean, it's a direct drive wheel, so it's definitely going to feel more powerful, for definite. Just being direct drive. I mean, this is the thing. This is the thing. The G27, G29, G920, G923, basically the same motor. They say they put out 3 nanometers. They don't. They all put out 2.2. The 923 puts out a little bit extra because it's got the True Force built in. So you will already have more power in the R3, because I think the R3 puts out 3.2 and it's a true 3.2, and because it's direct drive, it'll feel a heck of a lot different than what you're used to. And then the R5, obviously the R5 puts out 5.4, the R9 puts out 9.2, I think the R12 puts out 12.5. So yeah. All depends what you want. And like I say, do you feel that your 27 doesn't give you, you can handle that easily? If you do, maybe a 5 might be a better first choice. The good thing with Moser is all the bits are interchangeable. That even if you buy, say, after 5 months, 10 months, whatever, you feel like your arms have got stronger and you've got a better muscle retention, and you're not exerting yourself too much, you know, you can just buy a new motor and just plug it straight in for everything else that you got. All your wheels will work, everything. The only thing that you'll have to change, obviously, is your power block. So literally, when I buy the R9, end of the month, when it comes, I'll take off this motor, take out the power bank, and just plug the new motor in, plug the new power bank in, and plug everything into the new motor. Done. That easy. That's what I'm thinking about doing, upgrading the motor soon. Nice. It's a shame, mate, that the wife's having mine. That's why mine's going. The wife's having mine, and I'll have a Thrustmaster T300 for sale. I gotta get a drink. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. I'm not. It's only Wednesday.
Drink coffee.
You can always tell, guys, when you've made a drink and you've been so busy that you've forgotten you got a drink. You have to be reminded that you've got a drink, and then you go, oh fuck, it's cold.
Yeah, it's like
That's happened a lot. That first day playing Roadcraft together with the special rules, I made a coffee before we started. It was there 3 hours later. It was there 3 hours later. Before
Well, half of mine was.
in fact, if Mimi didn't say what time you're going on to after about 3 hours or so, we would have been still playing.
Yeah, right
like,
now.
For ages. Yeah, yeah, literally, she said after about 3 hours 20, how long are you going on for? And I looked at the clock and went, oh, yeah, I've already done 3 hours 20. Shit.
It still seems to be a bit like that, Ken.
Yeah, I was going to say, it all depends how busy we are. That next map, when we're just constantly building roads for the first maybe hour or two, that's going to be like that, because we'll just muck into it, you know, one on Sam, one on flattening it.
Well, that all depends. That all depends on your chat.
Well, that's true, yeah. That's true, yeah, because they're bound to be mean to us and go,
I'll be belting out roads. Right and centre, yeah.
No track vehicles, fuck off.
You're on about there's no road building, that's...
Yeah, there's that as well. Yeah, no road building, yeah, that's me doing something else. Mind you,
That's easy, we can just change vehicles, just go, right, if you're in the paver, get in the roller instead.
Well, that's true, yeah.
For something, but if you've got no road building, then that's it, you're screwed.
Mind you,
out of all four.
Yeah. There is that mission where you got to go to that shitty base and do some logging, though. First off, I remember. Like, that can always be done.
I'd just say we like to get the roads built out the way so it makes it easier for infrastructure and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, because there's that...
it's like,
yeah, because there's that infrastructure that goes from the main base down to one like a quarry or something. Almost straight away.
Yeah. I think it's like a little quarry or a warehouse or something.
I've already used more fuel going... Whatever I've done differently this time around, probably used the wheel, it's probably cost me more fuel.
Heavier foot.
Yes. Yeah, because to play this game, I basically put my foot right to the floor. I don't play with half a pedal. Fuck that.
No,
Flat
but
to
if
the
you're a
back.
bit like me with controlling stuff, can you like feather the throttle in some points? Good.
Yeah.
Where like say with your foot, you're just like plunk, you stick it in, and
We'll see when we get the other end.
I did notice that when I was driving along a road section, I was getting 6.4 miles a gallon a minute.
All right.
A minute.
Nice.
And that's in the Mastodon too.
Oh yeah, it can do pretty supple. I mean, I've definitely noticed a difference from what Brax was saying using the fine-tuned gearbox. On most bits now, it really does use quite a bit less of fuel.
Yeah, it's about 17, 18, and depending on how sticky again.
I find that it's a little bit less, got less go in it when you get into the sticky stuff. The fine tune is definitely, the fine tune is definitely good for that. There's a reason why I'm doing log skies as well, because a lot of people that we have coming in don't like doing them. I love doing logs, even if we help people out with other maps. The first thing that I will do, even in Michigan, is start the logging, because there's so many logging missions. And especially if we're helping a new person out, it's very good, I think, to get them used to doing logging missions. So literally, I will take my truck over there and go, here, take this. Dump in my truck. A, they get used to using a decent truck, and B, they get used to doing logging. And then when I do long logs, I do exactly the same and go, here, take this load. And then I'll jump in another one and do another load. But it's basically to get the person used to doing the logging trips.
Logging at the start of this game is painful.
Yes. Yeah, I think there's about 5 missions on one map, and then you switch to the next map, and it's the same region, and there's another 5 missions on there, and then you...
Yeah, but the start trucks and shit, and they're all crap.
Well, yeah, that to be honest, Kev's absolutely right.
It makes it painful. So yeah, going in with decent trucks takes the pressure off of it.
Yeah, exactly. In this game, they start you off with ridiculously crap trucks. I mean, if you've got any of the DOCs, you will have some better trucks straight off the bat, or the ability to sell some of them trucks and get better trucks straight off the bat. But if you've got to use those shitty trucks at the start, it is very painful. I mean, literally, we've helped people in the past where they threatened to stop playing this game, and all of a sudden they've used one of our vehicles and gone, oh, so it does get better. And we're like, well, yeah, you just got to give it a chance. It gets a lot better once you use the right truck for the right thing. Really does. Yeah, right tires, right gearbox, right truck. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of goose eggs in this game where they're just in the game for, I don't know, make things difficult. But there's a lot of good trucks too. Yes. I mean, you take it. That pickup truck that they give you right at the start, that is shocking until you get some four-wheel drive on it or something. But that is real shocking. And the first truck you get doesn't even have four-wheel drive. And the first thing that you have to do is pick up planks to build a bridge. Oh, and iron bars, but hey.
I think there's a task for you to activate.
Okay. I'll do that in a sec. I'm just about to go run and offload.
It's a water one anyway.
Okay, yeah, no worries. Oh, that's what I did in the last one. Wasn't wood. I did a water contract. Do loads of water over to the other map.
Water for the weedy or something. It's in the administration, the first one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. I should do that in a sec.
There's no rush for it.
So after this, we've got one more load to do, and then I think there's another delivery to the farmyard. At the moment as well, the farm is a bit same old. It's going to be like that for a little while until I can get some money behind me. I mean, literally this competition or this challenge mode is definitely the hardest I've done. It's definitely the hardest I've done. Okay. Oh yeah, walk for the mercy. There it is. Doosh. Right. One more lot of logs. Let's go. It's quite a drive, so let's use the wheel.
If you want to do something else to change it up, it's because
No. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. At the moment, it's the only logs that are there, so you know, it's the only log mission there. So at least we can crack on with something else. Maybe we just do the same contract and we just try and run through it. Get them. Try and beast them out, overpower them.
Because that one's still got package strands, is it? That needs to go after that.
Yeah, so it's something like that.
Yet.
Yeah, you.
That's not even active yet until you deliver that side of it.
Yeah, there's a few missions like that. I think there's one where I think there's like 4 parts of it in one of the missions. I know this way's quicker, but I'm just wondering whether, because I use more fuel going out to the logs and back again, just wondering whether this was the cause of, I don't know, I think it's only like 30 litres more used, but that 30 litres, if I get stuck, could be, yeah, could be a thing.
Just
I mean,
checking.
yeah, no worries. I mean, the only good thing, people, is that I haven't used the reserve fuel on the roof. If I'd have used that already, then, yeah, then we've got problems. But I've not even touched the 250 litres, well, in total on the roof and on the back. So in total, this thing's got like 700 litres. Oh, is that the way I gotta go? I think that's the way I gotta go. Hold the line. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I need to go. Cross the bridge and straight on the road and out the door. Okay, same old journey, guys. Across the mud and the stuff and the rocks and God knows what else. Yes, go. Want to return to our American truck at some point as well, guys. Maybe tomorrow we'll chill out with some American truck, getting that character up. He's already got a few drivers already, a couple of drivers, but we'll be looking to, yeah, maybe get enough money behind us to pay off the loan and stuff. That I believe my character's in the middle of a job as well, doing the ammonia that Brax was on about. That's good money. 500-mile job, 40,000 without even my own truck or trailer. So that's got to be a 60 or 70,000 job with truck and trailer and for the same distance. That's good money. That's on par with medical equipment. Soap, not so much. I looked up a soap one. Yeah, like I say, that wasn't so much. That was only like 7,000 for like 400 mile. So yeah, definitely that, whatever it is, excessive ammonia or whatever it is.
I'm back.
Hi, back. How's front?
I don't know, we fell out.
We grew apart.
Yeah.
Kept opening the fucking doors.
We went our separate ways.
Oh, we can put these jokes on forever, guys. Trust me. Ooh, I just caught that. Wow, that hurt. Oof. I'm using half power on an R5, guys. For that dude that was asking. Is it powerful enough? Oh, fuck yeah. Like I say, if I don't watch what I'm doing playing this game, it will break or dislocate a finger quite easily. And depending what car I'm racing with or not on iRacing, in car, I basically have it on 8. So if you know what the force feedback is once you're in the car, a lot of cars I basically have it on 8, like GT3s and stuff. So I'm hardly using any of my willpower.
Right, trees that fall in this game.
Yeah, they don't fall over us as much, mate. Not like on roadcraft where you can just make a beeline through whatever and you just knock over the nearest tree there is. Except the really, really thick, tall ones that don't fall over so much.
Yeah, and I've seen it. It's a lot different. A lot of them do fall over. I just clipped the tree thinking, yeah, that'll fall over. No.
Nope. This is another thing with the wheel in this game. This is another thing with wheels in this game. Sometimes when you've got your foot down on the throttle so much, it just goes, you know what? I don't think you're pushing the pedal anymore, and switches off the truck. Stuck on that fucking tree again. like I say, any long jobs. Oh, that's the wrong way. Any long jobs I'll take to the wheel because it's easier to do. I think anyway to control, rather than use control and keep going like that and fucking using the sticks and stuff. And you can be slightly more precise with the wheel inputs as well. Hey Dave, how you doing, mate? I'm good, mate. I'm good. How are you? Hi, Dave. Okay, Dave.
Okay.
Sorry, take my piss. You're good. That's good, mate. Glad to hear it. Don't forget, guys, we're on multiplayer. Full crossplay is available. So if you do want to come join us, you can. This game is most of Steam like it, bro. Yep. Yeah, it's also on PlayStation and Xbox, and I play crossplay. So if you do want to come and give us a hand, you're very welcome. We'll be on the game for at least another hour and a half. Like I say, if you're on console and that and you need the code, I can give that to you, no problem. If you're on my friends list, you can just join. Yeah, it's quite funny when I play trucking now with the R5. I'm now using 1800 degree steering, so 1800 degree steering, which is basically 2 turns in either direction. Yeah, full lock is 2 turns in one direction, back to center 2 turns, and then 2 turns for the opposite lock. I can tell you now, though, reversing's been made a lot easier, where the wheels don't react that quick. And the new DLC is out in a couple of weeks, guys, as well. That's why we're hoping we can do this one pretty quick. We may not get it done before the new DLC comes out, but we'll bring it to you as quickly as we can. Also, at some point over, maybe on the weekend, I need to do the new DLC from Hunter Call of Wild, because there's a new DLC out for that. The Peru map. I need to refresh my memory of how to control that game and see if I can actually shoot anything. When we used to play multiplayer stuff, every so often I'd be top. Only because if I saw a group of animals, I used to go like, I don't know, like Chainsaw Massacre. Shoot everything.
Kill it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, we're on the multiplayer on Hunter Call of the Wild, basically, yeah, the more you kill, the more points you get, so a kill is a kill. And that's basically how it is on that game. A kill is a kill, so it's like, yeah, we'll just kill everything. But there's a cow and there's a duck, yeah, we'll shoot them both. Ooh. Come on, make the turn. Okay. Hopefully last time for a little while with these logs. To be honest, guys, the more into the game you get, the harder these missions get. I mean, literally, there was one map a little while ago. You were literally picking up a contract mission, going from the map you were on to over to the other map, picking up what you needed and brought it all the way fucking back again. And you did that every single mission. Or you went from one side of the map to the other side of the map. There was no quick stuff to do. Everything was a pain in the ass long drive. And some of you go, you know, you're complaining about it. Why did you play the game? I love it. I know I complain about it, but I love it. The harder this game gets, the more it makes you think, the more I like it. That's why I don't use mods. I don't use mods in this game. Why? Because it makes it too easy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have played this game with mods. It was too easy, I switched off. Well, it was the only reason why I switched them off. The fact that I lost the modded truck on a load one day. You know, so it not only did I spend time downloading the mod, but you had to buy the truck as well. You didn't just get it, you had to buy it. And then all the mods and stuff to go on it, all the parts to go on it. I must have spent about $250,000, $750,000, something like that, in just parts and things. And a week later, the truck was just disappeared, gone. Couldn't find it anywhere in any of the garages. So yeah, I switched off the mods from there, and I was like, never playing with mods again. And to be honest, since then, I've actually enjoyed this game a heck of a lot more. Why? Because I've had to think about what truck I'm using, what am I using it for, what do I want in the truck, and everything you decide upon that you get used to makes it that little bit easier, and that little bit easier, and that little bit easier. Now I know exactly what this truck can do. I know where I can go with it, what it can handle. You know, I know how overloaded I could do it before it starts falling over for the sake of falling over. It's a great truck, which is why you'll see me either use this or the Atom. But if I didn't have these trucks that I've got now, the Mastodon, the Atom, they're paid for DLC trucks, I would use the Airsoft 64131 all the time. In fact, until I met Kev, and Kev bought the Atom and the Mastodon, that's the exact truck he used all the way through the game. Until recently. So yeah,
fun little truck.
Yeah, very economatic. The only thing I wish they'd do is bring it into the new section of the game with a roof rack and supplies. Then it would be awesome.
Yeah, but that would be then seen as an OP truck then, because it's got some crazy mileage.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, it's still kind of mediocre off-road. It'll get you there, but it'll be so slow it's unreal. But that's part of it. But that's part of its economic charm. The fact that it is slow.
It's slow, but it goes for miles.
Yeah. I mean, literally, I've been across 4 maps with that truck in the start. Didn't fuel up. That's how economical it is. Okay. Do you need it open or not?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Just looking, because I've just completed a task, so I was like, right, look for something else, and I just noticed it would be one there.
Okay. But guys, don't forget to hit those pin posts for the stream loops. That'll activate the giveaways. Don't forget, guys, now, if you've got a streak ending in 100 or 50, you might want to consider buying Stream Loops cards on a Wednesday before you tell me that you got a streak. Why? Because if you got 50 or 100 or 150, 200, you might get some free cards, as well as the ones you buy. if the giveaways are active, I'm actually celebrating your streaks. But like I say, first the giveaways need to be active. So, you know, when it came in with a 250 streak or whatever it was, if he had done the Stream Loot thing first, he'd have got 2 packs of Stream Loot cards on top of what he had. It was Farmboy Q that gave me that idea to celebrate your streaks. And I was just trying to figure out a way I could do it that would be fair for everybody, me included. And the only way I can figure it out is once they're active, that every 50 that you do, you get a pack or 2 packs. So for 50 you get a pack, for 100 you get 2 packs, 150 a pack, 200 2 packs. But before you tell me, there's a giveaway, so it'll be active. And like I said, it's a way of me celebrating that you've been around that long and giving back to you for being around that long too. This has been a bit better on fuel by the looks of it. 221 left. I know I haven't got across here yet, but down past this lorry again. So we need 4 sand or whatever it is, cement bags. Might get out the atom for the next one.
Yeah, you can take all 4 at once. Then.
Yeah, I can take all 4 at once because it's got a 3-slot bed, and I'll lean the other one up against the crane.
I'm doing passenger infrastructure, so I needed beams
Okay.
for the first map, so I just covered and take them over and start getting that done.
We'll get out of the mud, then we'll skip the day because it's starting to get dark. And on some maps, guys, on some maps, guys, when it gets dark, it really does go fucking dark. And for you guys, it's kind of unfair if you're here watching me and you all of a sudden you'll go, "What the fuck are you doing?" Because you can't see. So just to save you guys doing that, we skip to daytime. I know some people play right through the night, and you know, good on them. I just want to give you guys something to see other than just me driving a truck or driving something with a set of headlights, because that's basically what you see when you're driving at night on some maps, is the outline of the truck with the headlights leading the way.
If I'm on single player, I will, because if I'm doing like a long journey, then yeah, I'll just drive through the night and just leave it.
Same.
But,
Trouble is,
yeah,
I don't play single player on this anymore. I don't know why. I don't enjoy playing on my own anymore on this game. I prefer playing with somebody. I think it's
dabbled in and out of it.
I think it's because I've done too much playing on my own with this game. So I just enjoy it more, let's say, when yourself's playing, or say Brax comes on, or anybody really. Helping somebody else out with a brand new map, per se.
everything would have been reset in that other map because we were based in the first map again.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be a good thing. Any bits that's been torn off will be fixed.
Aye. Yeah, that's the good thing with this game as well, guys. If you've ever noticed it, say if you're playing with your mates, there's 2, 3, 4, you're on whatever, and you're all on one map, and you go back to a map that you've just been on, and you messed up the last time you were there. Everything that you did the last time you were there is all fixed because you weren't there. So when you go back to that map again, it has no clue, so it just fixes everything for you. So if you ever need anything fixing, try going to the other map first. Like now, if anything in this map breaks, I've got 2 vehicles on the other map. So me and Kev, what we'll do, just quick way to see if we can fix it, just spawn into them vehicles on the other map. 8 times out of 10, that will fix whatever the problem is. Occasionally you might have to back out of the game, to the start menu. On the very, very big occasion, you will have to restart the game. 9 times out of 10, that will fix 99.9% of all problems with this game by backing completely out and coming back in. And that's been the case ever since it was released. That's nothing new. I mean, literally, when I was playing this on Xbox, I think it was, that's what we had to do. There was 4 of us playing on it at all times, and yeah, literally every so often, back out, come back in, back out, come back in. We get a shit lobby, back out, come back in. Switch off the game, switch on the game. It happened a lot. I mean, I was restarting the game on a stream back when I was on console 3 times in 3 hours, maybe. It was literally that bad. So they have done a bit to make the game better. I mean, certainly recently, even when people went, oh, if you play with somebody on another format, you will have trouble. Now, my argument with that is, ever since me and Kev met and he offered to come and help, I have never, ever, ever had a problem with his connection, and vice versa. In this game.
Console to start with.
Yeah, he was PlayStation to start off with, and I was Steam, PC. And I've never had a problem with his connection. So it kind of blew that theory out of the fucking window. Unless, of course, they had fixed it.
Well, that was when that was still going on.
Yeah, that was when that was supposed to have still going on, but I've never had a problem with Kev's connection. We've had a problem with a few other people's connection. I mean, we had a problem with that guy who came in a few months back, but I think he was in Australia, so, you know, he's already got a disadvantage of like 200 ping, you know?
Well, look at that, and you hit with Brax. You were hitting with Brax, yeah, I was still connected, and he was PC to PC, and I was the console, and it was like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, don't know what it was. Kev hacking his internet, was it? Okay. No, that was just me making that up.
Computer genius, really.
Computer genius, yeah. His son is. Kev isn't. Kev's not got a fucking clue.
Nope.
It was quite funny. Somebody mentioned something the other day, and I went, "Oh, I have a word with Kev," and not thinking about it. I went, "Oh, I have a word with Kev. Kev's done it." And it wasn't you that did it at all, it was your boy. I could just see them coming over to you. How did you do this, mate? Matt said you've done this to your game. But you're going to be like, a fuck if I know. Basically, what his boy did is he made a new mods address for the mods folder for ETS on his bigger hard drive. And the game recognises it, no problem.
Yeah, he typed on things, he typed other things, and yeah, it worked.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention. He did explain it, and I was sort of like, yeah. If I was more awake, I would have actually took notice. But he was sort of bombarding me with questions. I don't know whether that's possible. I don't know whether that's possible.
He likes to know how things work.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, come back.
He would make a great modder for games. Because that would be his thing, just to how you create stuff again for games and shit.
Oh dear, I think they've done so many jump scares on Tav, he's had to go to the toilet. Luke's fault, I blame Luke.
Yeah, he nailed them a few times, I think.
Mm-hmm. One gearbox? What? Oh, okay, the engine's damaged. Okay. I'm gonna have to fix that, otherwise the engine's gonna be broke before I even... No fuel before I even fucking get there. Repair. Stupid thing. That's the only thing I've noticed about using the wheel as well. Because I'm always full throttle. Yeah, it's banging around everywhere. I am going to take a quick bio after this, so I should check you on the clip screen, guys.
I'm going to go for bio once I get to the concrete plant, which is just in front of me too.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm just going into the farm. And then we'll have to have a look at the rest of the mission, because obviously we've done all the logs now.
Right, be back in a second.
Okay. Let's put some lights on as well. The camera's getting dark. Mind you, the clouds have all greyed over. Right, that's that. Let's put that over there. I'm going to shove some lights on. Like that. There you go. You can see me now. Hi. We'll put you on the clip screen and we'll see you in 2 minutes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, bastard, 9, 10. Arsehole.
Uh-oh.
This way. 10-4, rubber ducky. I'm gone.
Wow. How long have you been saving that one up for?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Because I'll be hosting, you can still come join me. Clip by Farmer Trainer? There's a fucking name I haven't fucking heard for a little while. Oh, Brax is down. Brax is well down.
Oh, Brax.
I'm going in the bush. I'm going in the big bad bush. And I don't know why I haven't crashed into a tree yet, but I haven't. Although I just rode over. Yeah, there's no way I'm... That's fine, I'm 0 mile an hour, it's fine.
Red team win this one.
Ow, that hurt. I'm stuck.
Hang on. No. Oh, I thought I caught that then. Yeah. Oops. That'll teach me to think. Oh, there he is. Fuck off, you stupid bike. This splash, he was taking a bath. Talk about a Saturday night. Holy shit. How many was that went through? Whoa, hello. Lampard 5 minutes and Zeno 5 minutes. Alexa, add 10 minutes to timer.
10 minutes added.
Thank you, you bad bunch of bastards. And you made me crash. So guys, DJ Pat is back with an hour of awesome 80s. Whoa, hello. I was just about to come on my wheels then. Or get on my wheels, not come on my wheels. That's disgusting. Wait, what? You're not using a wheel? No, it doesn't feel right, mate, on this game. What the fuck is that? Come on, come on. No. Oh, wrong fucking winch, you prick. When you look that way, you're supposed to fucking winch that way, not fucking winch over that way. Fucking the trees were the same distance, you stupid. I will happily come and play with you. Yeah. That sounds so wrong, but yet so right. So what's tomorrow? Road crash. Oh, hell. Who the fuck did that? Oh, Black Wolf, you cunt. Oh, my fucking God. He likes it when I pause him off. Okay, I'll be back. And hi, Chucky. How you doing? I'm good, love. Guys, I'm going to check in Melissa Storm. She's part of the ship, part of the crew, part of the same stream team that I belong to. Make sure you go over and check her out. She's all sorts of amazing. Especially when she puts her camera on. She's actually a very beautiful lady. And I don't know why she's so ashamed of herself. I think she should use her camera far more often. Now that I've finished kissing your ass, maybe the next time we meet up, you won't slap me.
No, because you enjoy it too much.
Maybe. Right, okay. 4 package.
Yeah, that's a quick subject change.
Mm-hmm. Good on it.
No.
Fucker. Okay, so none on this map. Oh, it's just there. Okay, yeah. So we just go across the thing, in there, grab the package sign, come back and go back across. Yeah. Like the thing said, guys, I have a new presenting home. Yes. Trucksim radio, Trucksim.fm radio. Oh, it's going to be a mouthful, guys. It's going to be a mouthful for a little while until I get used to it. I don't want that truck. Sorry, truck. I just don't want you. I want that one. And then change the configuration. There we go. That's what we need. Here we go. I'm actually going to use the road this time because I think it saves fuel. And yeah, you can catch my first show tomorrow morning. There is a PC app for those who want it. Just go to the website, trucksim.fm. And I think if you go into the community button, there's a download for the PC app. When you load it up, it is a very tiny app. It doesn't even take up a page. And if you're a streamer, you do it the same way to drop your music for Twitch as you do for any other music. Oh, we've got a presenter. Odyssey's gone live. By the looks of that. And if anybody comes in and says, if SR offers you your position back before you even go live over there, the answer's no. The answer's most definitely no. I tried my best to get back with them, and they basically slammed the door in my face, told me to basically fuck off. Even though the last thing before they banned me from the Discord wasn't even my fault. Wasn't even my fault. It was that dickhead that went from YouTube and caused that issue. Don't worry about it. If he does that over there, when they ban you, it's an IP ban. It's not just an account ban. It's an IP ban. So if you send stuff from the same IP, even if it's a different address, you're still banned. And the more IPs they ban from that IP address, because all an IP, the VPN IP thing will do is randomize the last 3 numbers. So you only get like 500 attempts, something like that. And then your whole lot's gone. I've not yet done a command for TSFM. I will do. I just wanted to see what the outcome was on the presenter thing, and it's all done and sorted. And yeah, like I say, I'm ready to book my first show for then. So yeah, I'm ready to rumble. Seems to be a lot easier than SR as well to set up for a show. It means between virtual DJ and what I need to put up for SR, I only really need 2 screens. I mean, a 3rd screen for Discord, but you know, if I wanted to stream it, it's only that screen. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm going across there and then I'm turning left. This one's not so easy to cross this little muddy section. The 4-wheel drive on this one is a little lacking compared to the Mastodon, let's just say. Even letting it roll around the corner, it still went too wide. Gonna smack the back of that truck. There you go. See what I mean about this one, though? Get stuck a little bit. Did I just see that? Just as I was round it, just before I got round that corner. Did I just see that? Well, I thought I saw a little fish just jump out of the water and jump her over. I'm not sure what it was. If it was, that's the first time I've ever seen that. Come on. Guys and girls, it's Game Junks 34 coming in with a raid. Hi Junks, how you doing, mate? Apparently playing Drain Sim. Lilac Leopard, how we doing, buddy? Put your body and your brain if you want to play the game.
Surely, this is going to take forever.
Hey, how we doing, bud?
Right,
it's another clip that just keeps giving.
KB.
Yeah, all right, mate. Agree. Love Funash, yeah, it's a good tune. And the program wasn't too bad either. Especially the twins, eh? Nobody watched it for Pat Sharp. Let's face facts. Nobody ever watched it for Pat Sharp. If you did, just yeah, okay. Maybe you like Pat Sharp, but hey, yeah, no guy who, okay, we'll phrase it. No young man was watching it for fucking Pat Sharp. Or maybe you were. Hi. Once again, dude, thanks for coming in with the raid. Much appreciated, dude. It says you're playing Drain Sim, is that correct? Sometimes it's wrong. That game's fit sounds like such a wash away. I know the dad jokes are coming out in abundance. But no, I don't want that. Package sign, that's the one. 1, 2, 3. And one on there. We remembered how to use the crane! Yay! We've been playing a lot of Roadcraft just lately, guys. You was playing Megastore Simulator? Oh, so it was wrong.
Wait until we go back to Roadcraft.
Yeah, you wait until we go back to Roadcraft and... Yeah, prisoner buttons! I gotta try and get back to the door again, and then get this to the farm.
Just think that'll be our last trip to there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been a really time-consuming day today on here with the what I've been doing, especially one contract. That's all I'm going to be able to do.
I think I've done 3. Yes, it's my 4th.
Yeah, but that's just how it goes sometimes. It just is just how it goes. Sometimes you get the buzz right through some stuff. Sometimes you don't. But it seems to be a theme on these later maps that they've been giving us recently that want to be fairly mediocre and want to be super fucking hard. Yeah, it was a fish or a frog. I've just seen it again. Whoa. Yeah, it just did it again. It's a fish or a frog jumping off the island.
Either that or you've been taking the wrong medication again.
No, there's definitely a fish or a frog jumping off when you pass that island on your left.
Yeah, of course there is.
Honestly, next time you go through there, just pay a bit more attention. Next time you go through there, just pay a slightly bit more attention, and you'll see the fucking thing
taking
too.
the wife's medication again.
Fucking wish I had. I might get a better fucking night's kit.
Did you accidentally, in brackets, misread the label?
But to be honest, she has said, look, do you want one of my sleeping pills? And I'm like, oh, I best not do that. If you need my help, I'm fucking pretty much knocked out for the count. She's like, she's not that real. They're not that really powerful on me. I went, they fucking are. You may take ages to fall asleep, but once you're asleep, you're gone. And I said, and it impacts you for the next day as well because you feel drowsy as shit.
Yeah, with some sleeping tablets, you can't drive the day after and stuff like that, and so.
Yeah, and there's that, and you know. So,
Are you gonna want to? Because you'll feel like a space cadet the day after.
Yes, sir.
Like fuzzy in the head and.
After stream today, I'll go back and see if we can download the rest of what I need from Pro Mods because they're now updated to the 1.60 update. And then we'll see if PMP's updated itself to the same.
If that works, does that mean I'll get a message?
Well,
Yeah, I've been on, but.
I mean, I've already done the ATS ones. They're already in recommended mods.
Okay, that's news to me.
But the Pro Mods add-on for ATS is a lot fucking simpler. It's a little tiny bit of Canada. That's all it is. I mean, literally, that's all it is. A little tiny piece of Canada. Oh, fuck. Hey, that rock nearly fell over. Don't do that. It's getting dark.
Yeah.
Right, before we turn the wrong way in a minute, which farm are we going to?
They're the same place you've been taking the logs.
Oh, for that? No, it's not. Lucky I looked. Okay, so I'm turning right. And then basically going straight on. And out through the factory. Okay.
Oh, out that way.
Mm-hmm. Lucky I looked, because otherwise I would have turned left and gone through the other one.
I would have assumed that they were not gone to the same place, but I hadn't looked at the task because you were doing it. I was like, yeah, I just didn't bother looking.
Do the other one.
Do anything but that until there's nothing left, unless.
I mean, it's been pretty good today because obviously this is going to be only the first mission I've done, but Kev's done 3 others. So, between us, we've done 4. And considering how long some of these are, that's still an achievement.
I'm halfway through another one. I've just got the second half to pick up to take
There you go.
the second place, and then that'll be a 14 done. But I doubt I'll stay on after that because you'll probably be coming off soon anyway, are you?
Well, you know how I roll, mate. If you want to finish the contract, I'll still keep the game up.
I'll finish this contract at least, but after that, that's what I'm saying. It'll probably be
Yeah.
after that.
I know we don't normally talk politics on here, but they've just put 3 lines on the radio. And don't you think it's a crock of shit we can't even put up the Union Jack anymore? Or the St. George's Cross, or the Scottish flag, or the Welsh flag during the World Cup? It's shit when we can't even put up our own nationalities' flags outside of our houses.
What?
It's now an offence to put a flag up outside your house.
Right, well, tell them that come to Scotland then. I am not joking you, just run about where I live to, probably like about 10 streets in either direction. I could probably find about 50 Scotland flags hanging out windows and everything like that.
Yeah. But it's the same around here. Somebody went up putting them on every fucking lamppost.
We're not allowed to have the rampant lion flag.
Mm-hmm.
We're not allowed to fly that one because that's royal flag.
Yes.
But we can do the St. Andrew's Cross.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if it's an offence, then a lot of people are going to be offended.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw a news report on it. Apparently it's now an offence to put your flag up outside your house. And I'm like, what the fuck is this country coming to? Where's the sense in it? Where's the sense of national pride going?
I was going to say
it's going down the fucking toilet. That's where it's going.
Yeah, it's patriotic for you.
I mean, fuck me. We're celebrating a national sport. We invented the fucker. It's not our country anymore. Yeah, you could be right, dude. You could be fucking right. I mean, to be honest, if the people from other countries come in the right way, I've got nothing against them. What I have got against the people coming in is when they get freebies in front of us who have to do like a test or something. And I say this from experience. Back when I used to be a minicab driver, anybody of any sort of nationality coming into the country got a free pass for a year. So they could literally come into the country, be a taxi driver for 1 year before they had to take any sort of test. Free. And you could earn like anything from 400 to £1,000 in 1 week. And yet, if you're in, you know, you lived in the country normally, you would have to take a test for it and pay for it and shit like that. But if you're somebody just coming into the country, didn't have a clue, you could get a taxi badge for 1 year down here. Where the fucking sense is that? Like I say, I got nothing against the people coming in. It's the kind of them and us ruling to make them feel welcome, I suppose. Oh, no, no, no. Jeez, that nearly ended up in crying.
Can we get daylight?
Can we get daylight as soon as I get straightened up for this corner, yeah? Otherwise, it's going to roll down the hill. I got daytime.
There you go.
We get in trouble for our staff now as they think it's wrong. Morally, they're right. But with all this fucking, we got to take care of fellow, I don't know, man, woman, whatever. And it doesn't give it, you know, we're sort of going, we don't really care whether you're from this country or not. I get that totally. But I think maybe just a little bit, we should take care of our own first. Yes, they've come from a really shit place. Yes, they've chose to walk a couple of 1,000 miles to try to get into a better place. Unfortunately, this is going to sound really heartless, but I don't mean it in the way that it's going to come out, but it's the only way I can say it. It's their problem. Why do we have to pay for them walking a couple of 1,000 miles to try and make a better life for themselves? That's going to sound really fucking harsh, but I don't mean it to be, but yeah. Why do we have to pay for them coming across? Get out of their situation. You know, just around me at the moment, there is 3- and 4-star hotels, brand new ones, full of refugees. You know, they didn't just stick them in a 1-star, 3 and 4 stars. And they get free bus passes every day to go into town. And they get this, and they get that. And they get food and drink paid for. If I go into a pub, do I get a free pint? No, I don't. I got to pay for the fucker. Anyways, next. There's that one done. There's 3 more to unlock on the top one. And there's one there running hot. And there's 5 more to unlock on that one. So there's 8 more to be unlocked. They get better food than us. But yeah, you take it, these 3- and 4-star hotels are still paying their own staff and chefs in there. So they've got waiters, they got Michelin star chefs. You're doing passenger infrastructure, aren't you now? Or are you doing Roxon Rail Central?
No, passenger infrastructure.
No, I don't want to restart it. Do I do that? Take some... there's empty containers there, 2 each. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, there's 4 of them, and then you need to take 4 back after that.
Uh-huh. Oh, there's that Azov, 73-23210. On a mission. 2 packaged sand, 2 cement, 2 brick. Going to the other mat. And then take the Azov up there. Do the Temple of Fallen Rocks. So we know the packaged sand's on the other mat. Yeah, there's nothing at all on this map. Everything's on the other map. Okay. I'm going to get this thing out and I'm going to redesign it. Put this thing as I normally have it, which is side bed and crane. Reason why I have the sideboard and crane is because even if I go over 45 and I lose the tie down straps, 9 times out of 10 they will stay in the sideboard back. Same with sideboard trailers, which is why me and Kev's favorite semi or Arctic trailer 5-slot is the sideboard. So anything I can do now to this other thing is a bonus. Anything I can do now is a bonus. I mean, it's my map, so, you know, even if I can't do it, the truck will just stay the other side. The only good thing with this thing is the packaged sand, the cement, the bricks, they're all the other side. It is so humid. I've got 2 fans going, including the big fan over there. I've got 3 fans going, and I feel like I'm sweating just sat here, and it's overclouded outside. 21 degrees outside, but the clouds are so dark it's unreal.
I'd say that warm here.
This server that they've given us now seems to be alright.
Yeah, it's been alright. Once I think it just did that catch up thing for me, and then that was it. It seems to be fine after that.
It's alright now, yeah.
I've not had anything. I ain't even like small glitches or anything. It's been stable since.
Yeah, since it sort of went, hang on a minute, I gotta catch you up. Bloop.
That first time we were in, it was like, yeah, pretty much as soon as anybody did anything, my screen froze and everything. It was like, yeah, what? That one was broken.
So we know where the packaged sand is. We go through the dirt. We go across the first bit, take a sharp left, and that's the packaged sand in there. And then hope
product for there as well.
The cement's from there as well, is it?
Cement, packaged sand, cement slabs, and blocks, all through that one place. The cement factory.
Yeah, I've only got a 2-slot now. And I haven't seen where I've got to take it to either. So I don't want to go over the top if we've got to take it round some rugged fucking lands. 'Cause otherwise, it's either going to fall
been
off or it's going to tip me over.
I've been carrying 4 in mine, so I've had like the 2 singles in the bed strapped down, and then I've got like slabs on top, which is a 2 slot.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're pretty much keeping it stable by that, but this is all singles.
I'm holding the slabs for the crane. So
Yeah,
it's
this-
like, yeah,
The 6 things I got to pick up are all singles. Package sand is a single slot, cement single slot, brick single slot.
bricks isn't there. When I get bricks for there, but you'll get the other 2.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll be able to carry them 4. The only thing with the singles is just put the crane and lie it across.
I mean, I
So
could
that it's
possibly,
wide.
I could possibly take 3 in the bed without tying them down, but I'd have to somehow get them up on their ends.
Mere hassle. It's easier just to put 2 in the bed, put 2 in top, and then just lay the crane down on top of it,
Mm-hmm.
cross it.
Right, here we go.
The one closest to the cab connect up that hits slam down, so the arms had in.
It is a frog. It is a. There it goes. It's sat on the rock. It's a frog. The fucking frog.
You've definitely been on the way from medication.
There he is. There he is. He's just come out from behind the tree again. See him? Just to the left of me on the rock.
You do remember I'm looking at it on a phone.
You know, twink. There's a
Yeah, I
frog
saw
that
it.
comes out of there.
Yeah.
The frog.
Okay, I've had some of your wife's medication too then. If I can see it.
It's a frog. First time ever we've seen something like that in this game.
I've seen fish in some of the in the water, but
Not to that extent that it jumps across
Aye,
in
near-
front of you.
no, near like that. It's literally you just see the fish. You just see the
You just see the fish in the water and they're just swimming around and shit, and that's it. But yeah, not that they jump out and go, hi! Right, so that goes there, that goes there. Where are we actually taking it to settle down? That's there. Ooh, all the way across there. Holy shit, how the fuck? Oh my, oh no, I'm gonna need that built, ain't I? To get there. Although I could go around that way. Can I go around that way? No. Yeah, I'm gonna need that built. That work site. What's that work? Do we have that work site? Have we been there?
Probably. I think we've opened them all.
2 blocks.
One of them.
2 blocks, one medium plank. But the medium planks is back on the other thing.
And the blocks you can get for the cement factory.
So do I take the blocks up there first?
I'm just about at this drop, so
Mm-hmm.
I can literally see it. So I'll be coming off of it.
Nah.
Planning on staying on.
So do I grab blocks instead?
Well, if you need to build it to get over there, then yeah, probably a good idea too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know how many blocks I need for it. I couldn't read what it was. I mean, you'll be near in a minute, so you'll be able to tell how many blocks it is.
2 concrete blocks, 1 medium plank.
Okay, 2 blocks. Okay, that'll be me loaded then. And planks are back on the other map. But we need it open. But I would say, as soon as this work site is open, I would say that's probably going to be the end. Jeez. Ooh, Ooh. Does that work? Computer. Launch Truck Sim FM.
That video service is not yet available on this device.
Not a fucking video service, you twat. Whatever. Turn yourself off. It didn't work. Maybe it's a skill you gotta activate. Right, got me 2 blocks and I'm on the way to fit the part of that work site. I might want to bring that fuel trailer across here. I got to come back down here for.
Well, how much longer are you staying on?
Well, we'll get this work site done. I mean, we've been 2 hours 40 nearly. Still. I'm gonna get across here in one, because I haven't been able to yet for a little bit. There we go. That'll save me a bit of fuel. Right. Oh, okay. It's in there. No, that's where to pick up from. Nope. Okay. So we need to go... We need to go up to there. Around here.
Punks is me on this side.
I thought the sawmill was that side.
No, sawmill's your side. I've just
Is
come
it?
back.
Go to there. Then we need to go in there in for fuel. And then once we get to the fuel station, we'll fill up and then put the rest of the things in. This is going to be a long old drive again. And then a long old drive back to get the thing for the actual mission, and then a long old drive back again to drop them off. Once again, guys, if you do want to come and join us anytime we are playing Roadcraft or SnowRunner, just ask. Don't matter if you have the maps or anything, because the person hosting is the one responsible for the maps and DLCs. So if you've only got base game, it don't matter. You can still come in and earn XP and money for your own game. The benefit of multiplayer. And with Roadcraft, you don't even have to, well, you can choose to save where I am or not, but, you know, it might do you not to save it. Because otherwise, you may not be at 100% your map. And that's a real thing as well, guys. We know that one from experience.
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
I don't know. Whatever you want to give me.
There is another wyvern, by the way.
Uh-huh.
I've already been up to the temple.
Okay.
I didn't build the bridge.
Okay, so what's the bad news?
That is the bad news, because you're driving up there with a truck with something that technically you don't need.
Well, the work site still has to be fucking done, mate.
Well, yeah, it still has to be done, yeah. It would be easier if it was done to make an easier move over. But there is like a little trap to the side. It's a bit hilly, but you can do it.
Uh-huh. Try and look after the truck at the same time, peoples. The more I look after the truck, the better it's going to last. Well, we've got to the fuel station, which means we're about halfway. Well, we're nearly at the first fuel station, which means we're nearly halfway. Just got to cross the railway lines. Come on, up you go. Kev has left Zooton Valley. Is he really? Kev is in the Valley of the Falling Rocks. Don't see many of them. I mean, probably a sound from this truck that you're not picking up because the engine's so loud is, I think, a new ambient sound to the truck or to the cargo. I can hear the slabs rattling around in the back, or the blocks rattling around in the back. Now, I don't know whether that's new or not because I've never paid attention to it before.
Kind of always been there. It's maybe a bit more predominant now, but it's always been there. If you used to hear it with the pipes and stuff, you would hear them rattle. In the metal as well, you used to hear that like them move a bit.
Yeah. Maybe it's because I have the music on the stream and that, and that's quite loud and stuff.
I mean, like I say, they've probably done like little sound tweaks and stuff in one of the patches, just to kind of emphasize it a little bit more.
Okay. So we got to go back this way. Go through... there somehow. And it's just across that bridge where we're going, and then we got to go back again. That doesn't seem too far. Ah, the video from Robin Williams, that was Robbie Williams, that was actually banned because he rips off his skin. Rock DJ. If that video's still around, go check it out. He ends up a skeleton.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Didn't know whether they took those videos down when it got banned from daytime airplay.
Aye, they took it off of like MTV and stuff like that. But they can't take it off of YouTube and stuff because if you're able to see it, you've got the filters on.
Aye.
You'll see it.
Well, yeah, I suppose if you've clicked that, you're okay for adult content, and that's what you've done, isn't it? And if your kid sees it, then it's kind of your problem.
And on YouTube, I'm sure there's a lot worse things than that you can.
Wars, remember the song? Once we get to the water, we need to try and get over to the right-hand side and stick to that side. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to get there, but that's what's got to happen. The downside is I still got to get back again for the next load. And I expect somewhere I'll meet Kev and have to let him buy me.
I'm at the concrete plant. Taking the package stand in the cement.
Oh, okay, you're actually doing the mission.
Yeah, well, because I was back at the thingy, I was like, I went right back thinking that was where the medium plank was, but when I realised they were on this map, I was like, yeah, just be as well PS. Take a load up. It'll leave 2 bricks to go up.
Come on. Get up there. The frickin' Zicks, I don't like frickin' stones. Whoa, stop. I'll take those 3 damage on the bumper then. Oh yeah. We are virtually there. But Kev thinks he knows the way around this fucking bridge.
There is. You can see it on the map. You just go up by the watchtower, it's just at the side.
I don't know why we just couldn't bring fucking medium logs over here and patch the fucking bridge. It'll be right.
Well, that's because it needs medium planks, not medium logs.
Alright. Medium planks, where are they?
Sawmill.
Ah, very funny. What dick.
You asked a question, I answered the question.
Uh-huh. I know. All the way over there. Holy shit. Okay. The fuck do I get over there from here? The road there. Not where I am. Matt, that's not where you are. That's a heck of a long drive. Think if I can get down to the railway lines, I just head up the railway lines, that'll get me most of the way there. If I can get up to the road station, that'll be virtually there.
As long as you don't need to go past the crash site. In the middle. If you can dodge through that, because mine you kind of follow the line there.
Oh, Central Crash. Yeah, you can go on the left of that. I've already done that.
Well, there you go then. That's your only roadblock once you get to onto that.
Okay, so we need to go back the way we come to get to the railway lines. We'll have to see whether we need fuel. And then it's there. 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 Oh yeah, can't go through there. Well, can I go through there or not? I don't think I can. Through there looks easier if I can get there. I wonder if I can get from there.
You can kind of test the waters right now because you're going across the first time empty.
Uh-huh. Right. Do I have any diecast models? No. No, I don't do diecast.
The ideal thing to try and do is see if you can pick up the bricks at the same time.
Uh-huh.
Because then you can drop off the medium planks, cross the bridge that you've thingied, and then just pick them up to the temple and finish off that.
Yeah. I'd have to put
the other 4 items.
Yeah, I'd have to put the bricks in the truck and then put the planks on top.
That's fine. Just lift the plank up before you.
And then swap over when I get the other end. Swap over when I get this end.
Or you could just lay it across, because I've got 4 singles on mine just now, and I've locked onto winched onto the closest to the cab, and I've got the crane arm doing on top of the bed. So it's had in this, the unit the back doing as well.
Oh, I like F1, mate. I just, yeah, I've not had any models like that for ages since I was a kid.
The annoying thing is I'm going past the place where the bricks are, but I'm already carrying 4, so...
Mm.
No danger of me hitting 2 stacks and they strapped down and having them doing a single.
I just hope this this way that we're going isn't, that we chose to go, isn't too sticky in that. Otherwise we're not going to make it back. You're okay. Joe, how we doing? What's up? Thank you for your first time chat. Am I playing solo? No. No, whenever I play this, I'm always on multiplayer, crossplay.
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm on the Kev.
I don't know where here is on the map, but I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here going that way.
No, you're there, I'm here.
Okay. Oh, use you. Use you. You no, use me. No, use you.
Well, you're not far away from the fuel station because I'm placing markers, so you might want to top up.
Yeah, I didn't know whether I was. I knew I was going near the fuel station. I didn't know whether the
You're
fuel up or not.
just coming up. I would.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying I was going to see what we were doing and what we were like when we got to it before I fueled up, but considering how far we got to go and we got to come back again, I think the answer is yes. We got to fuel up no matter what. As we say in SnowRunner, guys, anytime you're passing the fuel station, a good tip for all you new players, fairly new players, yeah, fuel up whenever you can, especially if you're on normal mode because it's absolutely free. So kind of you'd be stupid not to. No, free gas, free fuel.
You've got dark quick.
Always moans when I'm fucking hosting. Whenever he's hosting, it's like fucking it can go pitch black before.
I didn't say make it daytime. I just said it got dark quick. That's all.
I'm right though, ain't I? And if you're hosting, it goes fucking super dark before you go. Hey Kev, it's fucking dark here, mate. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, Truck Simulator for guys, they do a monthly chart which you can request and make different number ones and whatever. They also do a very different way of voting on what's number one by liking the plays on the webpage. So it's like you get a tick for it being played, and then you get another tick for you liking it as well. Right, let's follow this for a little bit. I just hope I can get up the hill or whatever it is when I get there. Come in, I like it. Rock the Casbah, rock the Casbah. Oh. Yeah, so here's the blockage, and you just go to the right hand side of it. Oh, bye-bye. If I did it properly, I wouldn't have got any damage at all, but I'm a dickhead and fucking just slam right in. No, don't recover, you cunt. I like it. Rock the Casbah, rock the Casbah. And guys, you're listening to trucksim.fm.
Extreme Matt will have a button for it.
Maybe, if I remember.
And it'll go into the cycle.
Yeah, I will. I'll have a button for it, or, well, I'll have a timer for it.
I mean, you'll put it into the cycle of the things.
Yeah, first I got to make it weirdly with the bot that I use. First I got to make a command, and then I can add it into the cycle of timers.
Do you have like a command list? Can like put like exclamation command and it tells you what your commands are.
Yes, but I don't like people generally using it because it tells everybody what the commands are.
Yeah, but you can lock it for like mods only.
Yeah, I need to do that. That's a good one. I need to do that. The commands thing. I need to lock it to moderators only. There's nobody else really need know what all the commands are.
No, it's handy if you add any new ones. Then like me or Mimi or somebody, we can literally just go in there and press it. And
yeah, it only appear for you, hopefully.
It only comes up for us, and maybe else will see it. They'll see us putting in the exclamation command, and they'll see the answer. Unless they're a mod, unless they're one of your mods.
This has been a hard fucking drive, this has. Can I get up there? Oh, yeah, I can. The back didn't want to go up, though. I'm going to have to wiggle. Okay, it's not liking that. Winch. You the tree, you the big tree, you're the big tree, maybe. I don't know. Oh, you're the small tree. Fuck, you're the small tree. Fuck off. You gotta be the big tree, surely. There we go. Whoa.
We just went up to the fuel station.
Uh-huh.
For you, mate.
I've already ran up the railway tracks and stuff.
So depending on how close you get to coming back again, then yeah, I might just sit and wait for you to build the bridge and then I'll cross it.
Uh-huh.
Just depends. If you're still miles back, ages to go, then I'll just take the shortcut and get this one delivered.
Oh my god. Fucking U-turn, U-turn. Jesus. Yeah. Stop. Five hours to the England kickoff, eh?
Yeah, at least it was better than the Scotland kickoff. That was at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Uh-huh. Some people are saying we got a chance. And the two for making it so that he's sort of got us playing really well. But then again, we can do that and then all of a sudden we play in something like this and we play like dog shit. We don't kind of do what Scotland do and relish the opportunity and just fucking go for it.
But within was look at the times where we played well against like Germany and stuff like that, teams that should hump us, and then we get like Congo or something like that, and then we get beat 3-0.
Yeah, you
like, really?
you take your foot off the ground. You're a bit like us. You take your foot off the ground and you're just like, oh bollocks. All right, we're there. What we doing? Medium planks. Yeah. There. We anywhere near any other pickups? No, we're miles away from any of the other pickups. Okay, we'll try and come back again.
It's only the bricks, so it's like the warehouse or something like that.
I want to see if we can go up through there.
Because I've got the cement in the package stand, so I've got other stuff to go on.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting up through that one. If I can get up through there, it will save me a heck of a lot of time trying to go around where I just come in. Really will.
To get back up to the railway line through the sawmill, because I've been through there enough to be a task up there.
What, straight across?
Yeah.
Nah, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. Get rid of that.
No, if you turn to your right.
Okay. And follow the wiggles around that way, yeah.
You can, if I remember rightly, the first chunk of it, you can take it out, you can cut across.
Alright.
So you can like round the loop and over the two bridges and shit like, well, 3 bridges, you can kind of cut that section out.
As recommended this way, so let's go.
And then follow it the rest of the way route. Just straight on, I've only used that coming down the way, and I didn't get gone up because I don't think it'll manage.
Is that where Kev said I could cut through?
Yeah, it's up there, aye. You kind of go like close to the tree, between the tree and the rock, and yeah, and then the truck's just there, just by that orange.
Come on, get up there.
It does do it. You might need to like hook on a tree or trying to kind of help you over a rock or something. But
She's
does
going.
do it.
She's going. Yeah, she's there.
And your blood may start losing.
Yeah. Aye.
And after that, I just followed it.
Well, follow the yellow brick road. Except it's not got yellow bricks on it. Right, be a little bit careful on this bit, otherwise it'll drop down that way. Do I need to grapple that tree? No, I'm fine. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing that I need to get used to, guys, with Trucks MFM. They've got a WhatsApp request channel. I mean, it still goes through to the ultimate request line that they use. Instead of a weekly chart, it's a monthly chart. Oh, it should be coming back down towards the railway station now. Hopefully this quick I can roll right through. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that was a bit easier. Back over onto the railway lines and let's go. Bit of a shortcut there. Right, follow this down past the rock slide again. And I think it's the next laneway to the right then. Back over, get some more fuel.
Just about at the work site, so I'll probably just take the shortcut.
Mm-hmm. All right, yeah, I've got to go across the bridge before I go through the fallen rock bit. I'll get across this bridge first. So I'll be a little bit behind you.
Yeah, but you've still got the fuel station and that to go for as well, so probably by the time you get here, I should probably still be on the other side.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you haven't even got up to the garage yet?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you were after the fuel station, then I maybe would have stopped and just went right away, but you're still a fair bit back. So.
Mm-hmm. And there we go, that's how I should have done it the first time. See, no damage. No freaking damage. I imagine that rock slide is so put the rail structure somehow.
Yeah, probably
Right.
once we've done that again, other tasks, we're going to boot it kind of 4 empty containers.
Mm-hmm.
I think that goes to the crash site actually, so
Yeah, probably. 4 containers, so there they fill them up, and then you take them back to the other map. The disposal. I mean, don't get me wrong; it's a great little fucking mission to do. It's just that every container is a 2-slot,
and they're heavy.
and they're heavy, yeah. So you can't just go, yeah, I'll take 2. I mean, you can take 2, you know, if you know how to do it. If you can get the first one on the closest part of your truck, and then use your crane to push it up the back of the truck, so that you've got enough room to stick the next one in, you could probably get 2 on. Fairly simple. But yeah, like me and Kev just said, the empty skips, as you will, are fairly heavy. So just around this corner should be the split for the fuel station. And then it's back across the other ways, and yeah. Get and repair that bridge. I hope it changes the bridge that's currently there. Because the first thing I took up there was obviously concrete blocks. So it should make it into a more stable bridge than just whatever the one that was there before.
Yeah, it'll be some concrete, kid.
Yeah, it'll be a proper bridge, and not like it was before. Bro, if the rain, does the rain make the road any different?
Nope.
Not with the tires that we've currently got on. I don't know whether it would if you, say, had road tires to go through wet mud. I don't know whether the game's clever enough to realise those characteristics. But with the heavy mud tires that I'm currently using, the answer's no, it doesn't. Yeah, I'm using heavy off-road mud tires. And to be honest, I use them on any truck that I'm in. Literally, I put tires on for the worst case scenario. And in which case, this is, you know, worst case scenario is heavy mud. Or if we're on a snowy map, the worst case scenario would be ice. So I use ice tires all the time. Kev uses mud tires because of the snow. I just use ice tires because if we come up to anywhere with ice, he's pretty much sodded and I can get through. But it's sort of like player's choice of what's best with snow and ice. No, like in mud, rain, happen, mud is oh, the characteristics, I mean the characteristics of the tires don't change. You can damage the map extra because it does get wetter, if that's what you're asking. That happens. Yeah, the map gets wetter, so if it's like medium mud, sometimes when it rains it turns into a slightly thicker sludge and holds you up for a little bit longer. If that's what you're asking, that's the thing. But the thing is, once it stops raining like it's done now, it immediately dries. It's like it's like
its previous state.
Yeah, it's like somebody turning on a light switch. It's wet. It's dry. It's very quick to turn itself around. It's not like Roadcraft. Roadcraft, it will stay wet for a little longer. If you're using the weather. at the moment, I'm not using the weather. Next time we play it, I'm going to try it because, like I say, I had problems with the AMD drivers because the AMD admitted, which is what I like about AMD. Now I've gone AMD. AMD admitted it was their driver problem with the game, not the game's problem with AMD. Their game was making problems for the game, but they fixed them now. I'm currently right up to date with the driver package. So yeah, next time we play it, I'll put the ring back on and see if it does make a difference, or see if it lags me out. Either way, it'll be trial and error. If it rains and it don't make me lag, the rain will stay on. If it makes me lag out, I'll switch the rain back off again. It just be a bit of trial and error.
What? It's gave me the wrong thing.
Who? Gives you the wrong thing?
Yeah. I
What's the
put
gift?
packaged sand. I put packaged sand and cement on, and it's for some reason registered cement blocks.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, it's definitely giving you the wrong thing.
I definitely asked for cement,
Uh-huh.
and it went on as cement as well.
That's weird. Yeah, that's weird. If you did, I mean, I'm not doubting what you were saying. I know you're like me. You're meticulous about what you put on because you know that sometimes in some maps in this game you cannot get it wrong because there's limited stock.
Luckily
So-
enough, with that here, that issue, so I've just deleted them, like, but yeah, it just means that there's cement and bricks even from the...
Uh-huh. But that's for a future us problem, mate.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, because once I build this, that's pretty much us done for the day.
Yeah, I'm just delivering the packaged sand that I've got.
Right, what kind of a bridge are we going to get? I mean, at least this bridge will be built, so it'll make it a lot easier to get around. Oh yeah, proper bridge, mate. Proper strong bridge.
Yeah, half wood, half cement.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it won't. It's a proper one, yeah.
Right, I'm just going to reverse, and that'll be me done.
I'm
Just get out of the way.
That's me delivered my juice, so there's
Right.
just that 2 items on your screen left.
There we go, peoples. So tomorrow, what's going to happen? So tomorrow you can catch me on what game am I going to be playing tomorrow? Probably American Truck Sim. I will be playing on TMP. I will have a character without a truck. So if you want to come and join me, you are very welcome to. All I will say is that if you are going to come and join me, you may have to change companies fairly frequently at the delivery thingy points. Odyssey, thank you very much for the shout out, brother. I've got the PC app, so I've just sent him a message. We'll see if that works. I've just got to thank you for the show. Well, ATS tomorrow, yes, mate. ATS, it'd be TMP, US simulation. Like I say, my character doesn't have a truck yet, so that's what we're doing. Yeah. All I'm going to say is, you guys on YouTube, I'm going to say you guys have been great. The ones that have stuck around, thank you very much for sticking around, and we'll see you again tomorrow for some American Truck. Yeah. All right, let me just log out of that. I believe you're out, Kev, yeah?
Yeah, I'm out, yeah.
Cool. I'm now out. Oh, I'm going out. I'm not going to even look at how many jobs we did, guys, because it tells lies. So you guys on YouTube, love you, bye.